What is up, fellow YouTubers? This is Darkdally here, and today I'm going to show you some really cool new content which just came out. Actually, it came out a couple days ago, but I'm just now making this video. It's the Wasteland Workshop, guys. If you have not downloaded this content, I strongly suggest that you do, especially if you like settlement building. It only costs $5 US. Now, I already made this video actually. This is a quick little note here, but because I'm on PlayStation, it cut this part out because it only recorded 15 minutes, so I'm remaking this. Anyway, I believe I picked up with the concrete window, so let's build up to there. I'm going to try to re-record what I did earlier. A little bit of pain in the butt, but no problem. Wasteland Workshop added a lot of cool new stuff for settlement building. And the first thing you'll see is under structures. Now before we had wood and we had metal, now we also have concrete. Concrete is awesome. Concrete allows us, not only did they give us the option to create concrete structures, they gave us new options to create concrete structures. We have these cool graded floors, which I haven't used yet. Actually, I haven't used any of this concrete stuff because, well, concrete's kind of in short supply and I've been seeing my concrete, so I have enough to do so. But all kinds of new stuff. We got we got floors, walls, stairs, and look at this, we have railings now. I always wanted railings of some kind other than just these ugly rickety fences. Now we have railings. And oh, wait a second, what was that? We have curved railings. Now why would we need curved railings? Let's see. Walls, floors. Oh, because they gave us curved floors. Curved floors allow us to attach curved railings, but they also allow us to attach another new feature, curved walls. Now, I like to do settlement building tips, videos, and tutorials, things like that. Man, give me a week or two, I'm going to do some amazing things with these. I can't wait to explore what I can do with curved walls, and not only curved walls, but because also under the floors, we have triangle-shaped floors. Yeah, triangle-shaped floors. This allows a lot of new crap to be built. Okay, and not only that, I mean, there's way more. Windows. Now, you could create windows before, like you can see over here. You could create a doorway, place a little shack railing across it, and create a ghetto kind of window, which I do a lot. But now we actually have real windows in several different kinds too. And that's just the doorway. Oh, half walls. Man, I have wanted half walls since day one. Mostly what I do in this game is build. And yes, these do snap. There were half walls before, yes, I'm quite aware there were half walls before. I actually have one right there. But that one in particular doesn't snap. The other one, the old school one, did snap, but you could only use it on certain kinds of end caps. Well, now we have actual half walls that snap. Man, that is genius. And then we have these little guys here, which don't snap, not that I've seen to anything. But they do one thing really cool, and this is in common with all the other concrete walls. They clip through the ground. So we can create all different heights. There's a lot of possibilities there. And like I said, this includes all the concrete walls. A lot of possibilities. A lot of awesome stuff that you can do with this. Anyway, I believe this is where the next part of the video picks up. Sorry about this, PlayStation limitations. I pick up talking about concrete windows and we go from there. Link in further videos. So what else besides windows? All kinds of windows. Okay, so there's the basics of concrete, also stairs. Okay, and oh, while we're on the subject of concrete, concrete's always been kind of a limited resource. There's not a lot of it around. And as you can see, obviously, all these require, or most of these, actually they don't all, but most of them do require concrete to build. So, you notice I got 256, which isn't a whole lot of concrete, but really it kind of is because concrete's not found everywhere. Now I'm on PlayStation, so I don't have the ability to just, use console commands and or whatever and put it in more concrete. I have to go find it the hard way. I have an upcoming video I'm going to shoot today. I will show you a couple places that you can net about, 40 or so concrete. No, wait. Yes, but each one is worth 5. So yeah, I'm going to show you a couple places you can go and knit yourself a couple hundred concrete so you can play with these new toys. So that's what's new in the structures menu. They also added new doors. Now in a video I just shot, which I'll be uploading shortly, you'll see one of these new doors, and I explain the usage of it right here. We have power doors now. Very cool, very handy. Auto-closing doors, something I always wanted. I said it before, I'll say it again, I hate doors that stay open. Okay, so that's, oopsie. Those are added in the doors menu. There's this nifty little one here that slides to the side. And then down here we have like I have over there, and they open centrally, and there's different colors of them. They also, this actually came up before the patch. I think this came up before Wasteland Workshop. This came in, I think it was patch, ooh, don't quote me on this, 1.5, 1.05? I forget. It came out like last week. Some new stuff was added, which included these doors here. Okay, so these cages here, they also came with, again, I assume the patch before Wasteland Workshop, because they just came up on my game like Monday or something. Oh, those buses, oops, back to these. Yes, these came with Wasteland Workshop. Very cool. Storage trailers. I haven't placed one of these. I'm not sure if it has a door that opens. It doesn't look like it does. So here's some cool decoration if you're going for a salvage yard kind of look. Alright, what else do we have? Under furniture, I don't think they added anything new under furniture. Does not look like it, no. Decorations, however, oh, here's where it gets juicy. They added a lot of great stuff under decoration. Something I've been wanting since day one, because I'm a pack rat and I store a lot of shit in my place. Lettering. Yes. It's kind of clunky the way they did it. Let's skip to the lettering. I'll show you what I mean. They should have had it so that you type it in and it prints it out, but they didn't. Instead, it's a matter of this kind of deal right here, as you're seeing. Alright, hey, whatever. Anything's better than nothing. You can now label your containers. So here, I have 6 crates to hold legendary armors for different kinds of armor. I don't have to memorize which ones they are now. I just know by looking. Excellent stuff. Wasteland Workshop, good job. There's some new stuff under signs. This was not with Wasteland Workshop. This also came out with that recent patch right here. They didn't announce this. There was no patch notes or anything that I'm aware of. It just kind of, they popped up and I saw them. We have some new signs here. Yeah, that's a horrible wall to show that on. Let's show it over here. So we got some new signs. Everyone has these, whether or not you bought the DLC. Okay, but we're talking DLC, so we all got mounted creatures. Now, we always had mounted heads before, but it was just stupid crap like Brahmin and mole rats. No, definitely do not store that. Okay, now we have, for real, trophies of pretty much everything. There's Mirelurk, Brahmin heads, and of course you have to have some kind of mats from the creature to make it so it is kind of like a trophy. It's like, hey, I killed me a feral ghoul, you know, and I got some kind of drop off from, so now I can mount a ghoul head, you know. Or up here in my room I have a Deathclaw, takes Deathclaw meat or some crap like that, and yay, you know, I have a Deathclaw head. And then down here I have the ultra terrifying, I don't know why I have this mounted here. I think terrifies everything I walk by. I hate Mirelurks, by the way. You guys will learn that about me. I hate Mirelurks. And then this is kind of morbid. A cat head. Obviously, I don't have the mats to make it, so I can't show you what it looks like. I don't have the mats to make it because I'm not a serial killer who goes around slaughtering cats. But if you do have some cat meat, you can mount a cat head on your wall. There is a whole variety of creatures here. Okay, what else is new with Wasteland Workshop? Miscellaneous decorations, I believe. Oh, yes. Beautiful stuff under decorations miscellaneous. We have fire pit. Very cool. 1 oil, 5 wood. Very cool. I would assume it makes a nice light as well. And speaking of light, candles. We have all kinds of oil lights. Now we have candles. And we also have, yes, these and lampposts. They create a nice warm, let's run over here, homey kind of light that I really like. Here, I have some lampposts right here. Now, there is an occasional glitch with these. Sometimes I will travel to my settlement and these lights will be off. It's a really easy fix. Just grab it, cancel it, and it comes back on. It's kind of annoying, but take what you can get. Oh yes, we have wall sconces. I haven't used these, but I assume they put out the same light. Yeah, looks like they've actually put out a decent light. Also, because these are not powered, of course, they're oil lights, you can preview the light before you place them, which is really cool. These look like they put out a decent amount of light. And then for you morbid motherfuckers, we have some, well, meat bags, I guess, which go great with the, let's go back up to structures, miscellaneous. Those meat bags, they would go great with these totem poles they added. These were not with the Wasteland Workshop. Again, these were added with that. I assume it was a patch earlier this week. Yeah. Hey, some people, I guess you want to create a super mutant kind of thing. Maybe you roll a strong and you like to brawl shit, melee style. There you go. So that's it for miscellaneous decorations. Okay, here we go. Power. Lots of cool new stuff in power, guys. Now, I haven't used any of this stuff yet, but I have the mats to make it, so I may as well. Let's put some and see how it goes. We got some new... I think we have a new generator, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh yes, God yes. Now I don't have the perk on this character to create this. I do on other characters, but whatever. Fusion generator creates 100 power. Yes, I know. I'm like on my knees with my hands extended to the heavens. Why? Because now there's no more making 10 fucking generators to power a little light sequence. I do have one settlement where I have my character's name and lights, and I seriously took me 10 or 11 generators to power it. Annoying as heck. If you guys have done it, you know what I'm talking about. Now we have a generator which produces 100 power. Beautimous. Okay, so connectors. Nope, nothing new here. But lights, oh yeah, baby. Lights, we've got all kinds of new power lights, and all the new powered lights, I believe, simply require power. None of them, we'll see. I don't. Okay, no, some do require one power. Some just require power. So let's try these out. I got plenty of mats. Why not? So we got this guy. It puts out apparently the same kind of light as the regular old school light bulb did. I'm not real fond of it personally. It's too white for me. But hey, we got these street lights are awesome. These do actually require wired power. One of these, this is the one, is like super duper tall. Wait, no, I think there's a taller one than this. There's one that's so tall I couldn't see the top of it. Got a little old-timey kind of looking light here. Traffic light. Oh, okay, this just requires power grid. That's what it looks like. That's cool. I can see possibilities with that. It's some interesting decoration. Store that. What else we got? Finally, look at this, guys. We have lamps which you can place on tables. It wasn't that annoying. You get that the science picket fences magazine, and it give you those cool high-tech lights, but they wouldn't go on tables. They only go on the floor. Like there's here, let me fast forward it. Let's take a break. Let's fast forward this real quick. This comes from the picket fences. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's one of the magazines, and you get these cool high-tech lights. And this is obviously a table lamp, is it not? But it does not go on a fucking table. This really pissed me off. Well, now the woes are over. You can now place lamps on tables, and there's also one with the shade. We have new ceiling lights. I actually have an example of these up here. They created great light. It seems like the same light from the original regular light bulb. These are awesome. Some more little sconcy looking scientific lights. I would assume this right here is the same thing. More sconces. These are powered though. Okay, we have these. These look really good. Again, they put the same light as a traditional light bulb. I have an example right here. They look pretty nice. Okay, this stuff was all regular. These are new, I believe. I've not seen these before. I have a great example of this right up here. Nice little, like, subway kind of lighting. Oh, hey, subway light. That's what it's called. Great. Okay. Track lights. I mentioned these in my first video. I love track lights. Unfortunately, there's none that mount to walls, only ceilings and floors. But you can do great stuff with them. They create great spotlight for, say, lighting power armor. Or, I showed them. Fail. I showed this in my first video. In my personal boudoir up here. I use it to create a little spotlight for my bobbleheads and my magazines and power armor and my deathclaw head, and it's great. They just tuck nice and neatly up on the ceiling, and they create a great little spot of light without making the whole thing like super white like some of those lights do. Alright, let's go back to lights. We also have... Okay, so that's it for lights, but man, that is a crap load of shit, is it not? crap load of shit. Wow, okay. Anyway, oh, whoa, what was that? Yes, neon lights. Again, you guys probably expected a lot of stuff because you saw it on the trailer. If you watched the trailer, but I'm showing it to you now how it all works. These are unfortunately like the signs that go on that I put on my crates. It's a pick a letter kind of thing. It's not a spell out a word kind of thing. So, pain in the butt, yes. Awesome, still yes. Very awesome. These also only require power grid. They don't require individual power, so they're not like those LED tiles that each had to be powered. These simply require to be near a conduit or a pylon. All different colors. And then we have this random open sign here. Very cool. You know, I haven't placed it. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, where can I put it? Let's put it right here. Oh, these, oh. Yeah, these walls suck for placing shit on. Let's put it on a flat wall. Here we go. Does it blink or anything? Hey, it does. That's sweet. Excuse me. Okay, very cool stuffs. Now, there's more stuff that they added. Nothing in defense. No, 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 no. What else? Resources. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. For those of us who are not near a waterfront, we can now put a decent water pump, which produces 10 water, and you can put it, wow, okay, there we go, yes, you can. You can put it on the ground. So we have now a water pump which you can put on the ground, as well as, you know, it's not under food. No, for some reason it's under miscellaneous. Here we go, garden plot. So now we can go all Grey Garden style and make our own little greenhouses. Sweet stuff. Oh, and then of course the cages, which you all saw in the trailer if you watched it. Now I don't have any of the skills to actually put some of the stuff that goes with these. If you already know this, you already know it. Maybe you're just watching because you want to hear me ramble. Basically, it's a matter of you build, okay, dog cage. You build this shit to make the cage, and then it has a chance to capture a dog. Now, of course, these creatures, you can trap anything. Small cages, okay, large cages, you can trap Brahmin, Death Claws, Mirelurks, you name it. Mirelurk Kings, all kinds of shit. But they're going to come out hostile. The fix for that is right here. We have Beta Wave Emitter. This makes it so that when you plant your cages, and this is why I don't have any, because I don't have the perks to make this. Actually, I don't have these perks on any characters. I just can't show you. I never really was fond of Animal Friend or Wasteland Whisperer. Now I wish I'll get them. Beta Wave Emitter makes it so that, say you make a Mirelurk King cage, he comes out and he will be friendly to you and friendly to your villagers, but he will basically defend your village. I've seen some videos on YouTube and people have Death Claws like patrolling their village, keeping it safe. That's some pretty cool shit. We have other shit to manage, gladiatorial kind of fights like this right here. Will stop settlers from combat because you can't have it so the settlers attack each other or other creatures. You know, there's that whole aspect which I can't really show you, but that's kind of the gist of all the new features we got with Wasteland Workshop. Very cool stuff, guys. I hope you like this video. If you haven't seen anything on it previously, now you have. I look forward to in the future. Every day I'm uploading new stuff, and I'm always using these new Wasteland Workshop video items. So be sure to like this video if you like it, and subscribe for more content where I will be building all kinds of this shit every day. I'm Darkdally. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.